Alright, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys the best class setup for the XM4 assault rifle in Cold War. So as you guys probably know, this game just came out. The XM4 is the first gun in the assault rifle category. And I haven't tried many other ones because I've been grinding this one just to max it out and get it gold, which I haven't done yet because it takes forever. But I think I do have the best class setup in this game for the gun, except for a couple attachments that I'll explain. But I'll explain there. I'll just show you guys the attachments real fast. You guys can pause if you need to, and then I'll explain it more once I get into the gameplay. So here you go. And then if you want to put on Gunfighter, then I would just put on probably the hipfire accuracy first one that doesn't have any negatives. Probably this jungle mag because it also doesn't have any negatives. And then I'd probably put on this because sprint fire speed can be kind of bad with this gun, especially if you put on another attachment that I'm going to show you guys later. So yeah, I'll get into the gameplay now, and yeah. Alright, so the gameplay you guys are watching right now is a game I played earlier today on Checkmate Domination. I joined late. As you guys can see, it was already 31-66 at this point of the video. And I ended up going 35-9. I got my war machine and all that. And just to start off the class setup, the perks, usually I use perk read, and the perks I like to use are tactical mask, because I get very annoyed by stun grenades, and engineer, because I don't really like running into field mics and all that. For perk 2, I like to use scavenger just to pick up extra ammo, and then assassin, because I get extra points for every kill if the person's on a kill streak, and I just like that because it's easier to get kill streaks. And then for the last perk, I usually use Ghost and Ninja, because footsteps are really loud in this game, and obviously I don't want to be on the mini-map when someone calls in a UAV. So, yeah. For my lethal and tactical, I use just the regular frag grenade and then stim shot. I use stim shot because I think it's easily the best tactical in the game. It recharges over time and it doesn't take very long at all. You heal all your health instantly, and it only takes a second, so you can literally like hide from someone for like 2 seconds as they're shooting at you, stim up, and then be able to kill them because they're already half health and you just stim, so you're at full health. I use the field mic because why not? It's just very easy to, I don't know, I just like it a lot. You can just see people on the minimap when you have a UAV up. And then for my score streaks, I use the war machine. I think it's very fun to use. The cruise missile, because on good maps, unlike this one, it pretty much guarantees you at least 2 to 3 kills, maybe more. And then the UAV, because I always run a UAV in every Call of Duty game. Alright, so now I'll get into the attachments. I already showed them, but I'm just going to explain why I picked the ones I pick. So first I picked the infantry compensator. This gives you plus 12% to the vertical recoil, and then minus to the horizontal recoil. So I think vertical recoil, I don't know, I basically just cover up for the horizontal recoil and like other attachments that you'll see later on, but I just think 12% off the vertical recoil is really good, and it doesn't really hurt that much because I can just cover up for the horizontal recoil later. For the barrel, I use the 13.7 takedown because it gives you plus 150% effective damage range for only like 5% sprinting move speed, which really doesn't make that much of a difference, and 150% effective damage range is a lot. For the body, if you put a body on there, I just go with the hip fire accuracy, like the steady aim laser, because it doesn't take anything away, and 20% more hip fire accuracy is pretty solid. For the underbarrel, I just go with the foregrip. Just helps with the horizontal recoil, doesn't do anything bad. Basically covers up for that first attachment plus adds a little bit less, so that's always good. You could also use the field agent grip. I just don't have it unlocked. I would definitely use the field agent grip because minus shooting move speed really isn't that big of a deal. Probably shouldn't be moving that much when you're shooting anyways. I don't really think it matters that much, and it gives you a lot less recoil for vertical and horizontal, so you might as well use it. If you're going to put a magazine on there, I would just go with the jungle style because all it adds is just a little bit faster reload. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, but it doesn't have any cons, so there's no reason not to use it. For the handle, I just use the speed tape because it just gives you a little bit better aim down sight speed. I think that this gun has pretty solid aim down sight speed anyways, as you guys can see in the gameplay, and doesn't have any cons, so you might as well use it. If you're gonna put a stock, I would probably use the wire stock because it's just a little bit more sprint to fires time, and that's really it. Doesn't have any cons. I don't think you really need a stock. I would much rather use perk greed because I think the perks are very powerful in this game. Same with the M1911. That gun is ridiculous. Definitely needs a nerf in my opinion. I don't even have any attachments on the thing, and I'm already shredding people with MP5s. So there's no reason not to use the M1911 or the 1911 unless you're gonna use a rocket launcher or maybe the Gallo. But yeah, it's up to you guys, I guess. So for the last 5 minutes, I'm just gonna let the gameplay go on. I see I call on my war machine. I don't think I got many kills with it. I ended up dying, but yeah, I would definitely suggest using the war machine, especially if you're gonna go for the nuclear, because the war machine kills count towards your nuclear streak. So yeah, and if you're gonna go with the nuclear, I'd also probably put on a counter UAV or maybe the vest. The vest is pretty solid. So yeah, I ended up dying to that guy because he had flak jacket on. That was pretty aggravating. So yeah, just let the rest of the gameplay go on now. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed. I'll definitely have more class setups coming soon. I like this game a lot. You guys can let me know how you feel about it in the comments. And yeah, see you guys later.
Enemy took Charlie. Enemy spy plane inbound. Losing Bravo. Losing Alpha. Taking Charlie. They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Taking A. A secure.
Spy plane standing by.
Taking Bravo. Spy plane commencing surveillance overflight. Secure. Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home. Enemy spy plane inbound. Timeline halfway checked. Losing B.
Been destroyed.
Sitrep. Napalm strike inbound. Rendezvous with exfiltration team.
Fuckers.